Yeah. Look.
Ain't talking cheap. This walk right here, we walk ain't for the weak. The kingdom ain't for free, it's for the meek. All I need is a little milk, don't need no meat. The prophecy, they coming out, you know it's gon' get deep. When you step in the Lord house, you better watch your feet. We gon' wake the world up, wake them up out they sleep. We do this every day, we in the streets, that's a repeat. The prophets of God, yeah, we at war, we can't picture. We standing bold, that's just how it go. We can't fold, we just let them know it's in like dough. Yeah, they blind, they done lost their mind. Thank God for this time. When the affliction get they hitting, they gon' be the first in line. We still cursing the city, and we still cursing the field. When I look back on my history, man, them curses, they real. It's like I looked in the mirror, bro, this verse right here for me. And now I see why the enemy hate us and trying to kill. We got boots on the ground, up in this spiritual war. No, this ain't deja vu, but we done been here before. So when the Lord get the knocking, are you gon' open the door? Better not wait till it's too late. Right now you cutting it close. Ain't talking cheap. This walk right here, we walk ain't for the weak. The kingdom ain't for free, it's for the meek. All I need is a little milk, don't need no meat. The prophecy, they coming out, you know it's gon' get deep. When you step in the Lord house, you better watch your feet. We gon' wake the world up, wake them up out they sleep. We do this every day, we in the streets, that's a repeat. The prophets of God, yeah, we at war, we on the beat. Take care of the ops, we stand on this rock, can't be robbed. Yeah, we got them shot, sisters got them hot. They gon' scoff, we just shake them off. They mad, yeah, they raw, this true raw. Ain't no coming soft, you better count the cost. Gird your loins up. If you ain't bout this truth, then damn it, what you join for? But they from the beginning, yeah, we were born for. All these prophecies, they coming true, you see the warning. God just action, no acting, don't get caught not performing. They honor with they lip, what a trip. Be about the Lord business, that my biggest tip. Take a hold of the kingdom, then I let it slip. They didn't know we was gon' rise up when we got off them shit. They talking cheap. This walk right here, we walk ain't for the weak. The kingdom ain't for free, it's for the meek. All I need is a little milk, don't need no meat. The prophecy, they coming out, you know it's gon' get deep. When you step in the Lord house, you better watch your feet. We gon' wake the world up, wake them up out they sleep. We do this every day, we in the streets, that's a repeat. The prophets of God, yeah, we at war, we can't be beat.
Set me free, that's my prayer to the highest. Put in chains, then went insane. Cast away on an island, scattered abroad, the gods I worship never showed up. More than man, so I had to hold up. Master coming, couldn't tell them hold up. Ashamed to say that we never rose up. I saw fear, I saw tears. Got hunted like deer, 400 years. Remember the ways that made me a slave. Still feel the boat rocking. All these hours, no clocking. Hard hand, soft cotton. Whoa, what you mean? Well, John 3:16, heat of the world. I feel like Kumo D, cause I go to work, shackles on me. How do I breathe? How do I see? Who can I be? Without my identity, Lord, please heal me. Last I checked, scriptures say we next. Pay my debt, then it's boots on necks. When we flex, we want their respect. What you expect? God said we the elect, set me free.
Set me free, yeah, come and set me free, yeah. Time to crown my king, come and bow the knee, yeah. I've been groping like the blind, but now I see, yeah. All my people been released, Jubilee, yeah. This the return to God, you better stand on your feet. Ruling this earth with a rod, no they can never defeat us. Black boots on the grind, set this place on fire. Burn it down, 100 million degrees. Last time I checked, you ain't paid all your debts. My people oppressed, but God said we got next. We get our respect when we got boots on your neck. Y'all better rise up, the bishop on deck. Your hands salute, Most High Christ bless. To face the land and pray for the leg. We is the chosen. You can go and check the text. Yeah, we is boasting. Call it a spiritual flex. What you mean? Well, John 3:16. Heal of the world. I feel like Kumo D, cause I gotta work. Shackles on me. How do I breathe and how do I see? Who can I be? Without my identity, Lord pleasing me. Last I check, scriptures say we next. Pay my debt, did his boots on next. When we flex, we want that respect. What you expect? God said we the elect, set me free, yeah. Come and set me free, yeah. Time to crown my king, come and bow the knee, yeah. I've been groping like the blind, but now I see, yeah. All my people been released, Jubilee, yeah. This the return to God, you better stand on your feet. Ruling this earth with a rod, no they can never defeat us. Black boots on the grind, set this place on fire. Burn it down, 100 million degrees.
Yeah. Flex on and you a star. You're the one raised in a bar. Pull up on them haters on a block, made a top drop in your spaceship, not a car. Hey, everybody know you a star. You the one raised in a bar. Yeah. Pull up on them haters on a block, made a top drop in your spaceship, not a car. Hey, everybody know, hey, you put in work. I know the enemy's trying to do you hurt. Can't sleep in the time when you froze and your friend be plotting. Now you gotta stay alert. You the best, so you know what you work. You ain't slipping, no, I see your game turn. Did a lot, you done changed and upgrade, and you turn another page. You ain't trying to revert. No, you see the plot. They be trying to slow you down, you ain't trying to stop. They be trying to break you, but you're solid down rock. They be running cold, but you're steady getting hot. Everything, yeah, giving everything you got. Ayy, non-stop, ayy. Everything you working for, you know it mean a lot. Yeah, you headed way to the top. You're the only one made for the spot, you a star. You're the one raised in a bar. Pull up on them haters on a block, made a top drop in your spaceship, not a car. Hey, everybody know you a star. You the one raised in a bar. Yeah. Pull up on them haters on a block, made a top drop in your spaceship, not a car. Hey, everybody know
we the stars. Got the drip, all of my brothers, they going hard on the strip. Shining from afar, they know we lit. Straight to the top, we coming up from the pit. That's why I flex on these haters, and I ain't gon' stop. Cause you know we the greatest, we the cream of the crop. I be damned if a hater come and take my spot. Enemies in a cut, tryna scheme, tryna clutch.
No, you see the plot. They be tryna slow you down, you ain't tryna stop. They be tryna break you, but you're solid down rock. They be running cold, but you're steady getting hot. Everything, yeah, giving everything you got. Ayy, non-stop, ayy. Everything you working for, you know it mean a lot. Yeah, you headed way to the top. You're the only one made for the spot, you a star. You're the one raised in a bar. Pull up on them haters on a block, made a top drop in your spaceship, not a car. Hey, everybody know you a star. You're the one raised in a bar. Yeah. Pull up on them haters on a block, made a top drop in your spaceship, not a car. Hey, everybody know you a star, it don't matter what they say. You a star like you living out of space. You raising up the bar like you trying to stay in shape. Chin up, pull up and look a hater in the face. Tell them that's that Israelite pride in your walk. Tell them that's that Israelite pride in your talk. Most high God said you above all. We the real stars, don't fall for the plots. No, you see the plot. They be trying to slow you down, you ain't trying to stop. They be trying to break you, but you're solid down a rock. They be running cold, but you're steady getting hot. Everything, yeah, giving everything you got. Ayy, non-stop, ayy. Everything you working for, you know it mean a lot. Yeah, you headed way to the top. You're the only one made for the spot, you a star. You're the one raised in a bar. Pull up on them haters on a block, made a top drop in your spaceship, not a car. Hey, everybody know you a star. You the one raised in a bar. Yeah. Pull up on them haters on a block, made a top drop in your spaceship, not a car. Hey.
are now flying.
We hit the block in the thousands. Hey. From Detroit to Ghana, from old block back to the islands. Reach. The army of God, we here to clean up the problems. Preach. That fervent heat, some more on the beat. So who finna pay for this blood in the streets? Sheesh. They said the revolution wouldn't be televised, but we stand today and got to petrify our own lives. We willing to jeopardize for the word of God. The saints to weaponize. We the dry bones that the text describe. The prophecy that got them mesmerized. My real Jews gon' stand the test of time. But the ones that bug and push the pesticide. We in the tabloids, y'all in your feelings. We standing up to fight for our people, cause we tired of the killers. We going live in a minute. We here to rise with the remnant. Y'all see we obviously different. Chosen for this 144, just how it was written. We hit the block in the thousands. Hey. From Detroit to Ghana, from old block back to the islands. Reach. The army of God, we here to clean up the problems. Preach. That fervent heat, some more on the beat. So who finna pay for this day in the streets?
Yeah, I'm with my crew and my posse. Just got back from Kumasi. Kindly, somebody find me. I'm in your hood with bishops and deacons and captains and angels and armies behind me. IUIC is moving at top speed. You see a dome, I see my assigned. See, leave us alone. You scheming like Ponzi. RERUN is back. They screaming out finally. Whole lot of roughnecks head made of flint. Devil must flee, I don't care where you went. Blood in these streets, red 10 on the tip. Listen your strip like we on a defense. We ain't reviewing your album when we say spinning your projects again and again. You know the prophet's a problem. Who about to do something about it?
We hit the block in the thousands. Hey. From Detroit to Ghana, from old block back to the islands. Reach. The army of God, we here to clean up the problems. Preach. That fervent heat, some more on the beat.
Hold on. Y'all ain't leaving out deep. Fourth try ride with a swag on them. Zay's on the beat, put the fan on it, band on it. You the blue, black, no tan on it. Purple stands out, no doubt, put the brand on it, stand on it. Hey, he done went straight, do the work, jerk. Ain't that what he say? Sun done went down on them clowns on they base. This morning to morning, no light on they face. Man, let me get back to my Judas. I want the whole earth, we seek rulership. Your pastor keep capping, he full of it. Chopping they doctors, don't know who they fooling with. We bring the tutelage, man. Better fix face, we can make time on the grind all day. Gotta ride for the tribe, yeah, the vines on the way. Put the bombs on the bonnet, cause them bombs gon' save. Safe. Ain't here to play. Israel united, dividing the hate, and we creating this lake. We ain't biting your base, see you fishing to hear what you saying. These heathens gon' pay. Hell yeah, they gon' pay, and I'm patiently waiting this day when they all at the way and the king in his place. And we back in them gates, you gon' see that purple rain.
From Detroit to Ghana, from old block back to the islands. Reach. The army of God, we here to clean up the problems. Preach. That fervent heat, some more on the beat. So who finna pay for this blood in the streets? Sheesh.
Yo. All over the world, we about to go. Truth is coming out, that's what you need to know. Blacks and Hispanics is the Israelites, you need to know. You ain't never gonna hear this from a pastor, though. You done ended in the den with some lions. You done ended in the den with some lions. You done ended in the den with some lions. Think you coming in here with your sin, don't even try me on the piece of telling Israel to repent before you promise. Every city on the corner in your hood is where you finding us. Casting out imaginations, Christians might not like it, but we raising up our army exceedingly, we are rising up. We all about the mission, we living until the kingdom comes. These stories are lack of knowledge, so that's what we here to give up. Listen for the people, cause although we have no equal, we out here living so evil and comfortable living feeble. All over the world, we about to go. Truth is coming out, that's what you need to know. Blacks and Hispanics is the Israelites, you need to know. You ain't never gonna hear this from a pastor, though. You done ended in the den with some lions. You done ended in the den with some lions. You done ended in the den with some lions. Think you coming in here with this thing, don't need to try. Yo. All over the world, we about to go. Truth is coming out, that's what you need to know. Blacks and Hispanics is the Israelites, you need to know. You ain't never gonna hear this from a pastor, though. You done ended in the den with some lions. You done ended in the den with some lions. You done ended in the den with some lions. Think you coming in here with your stand, don't even try me on the telling Israel to repent before you promise. Every city on the corner in your hood is where you finding us. Casting out imaginations, Christians might not like it, but we raising up our army exceedingly, we are rising up. We all about the mission, we living until the kingdom comes. These stories are lack of knowledge, so that's what we here to give them. Listen to the people, cause although we have no equal, we out here living so evil and comfortable living feeble. All over the world, we about to go. Truth is coming out, that's what you need to know. Blacks and Hispanics is the Israelites, you need to know. You ain't never gonna hear this from a pastor, though. You done ended in the den with some lions. You done ended in the den with some lions. You done ended in the den with some lions. Think you coming in here with your sin, don't even try.
Why they always got you with the damn mic check? Gotta teach them how to use the lux, man. They always got face faded.
That's the young creators, man.
Yeah, all praise.
Yeah.
Shout out to the
All
young
right,
creators.
y'all. Hey, what are things that for our phones, man? Come on, man.
Come on, phone holders.
Come on.
Can't even see the show.
7 o'clock. Lions Den radio show.
Radio show. I ain't even catch Page Stage this morning. I don't know what they're talking about.
Yeah,
Man.
the spirit, man. You funny. I was a little off today, man. I ain't catch PSR. PSR getting me going, bro.
Right.
I had to do a little meeting with one of the officers to something we're trying to do in the community.
Right.
So I didn't catch PSR and I kind of threw my flow off, man.
Right.
Threw my flow off.
Damn. All praise. Hey, well, y'all know what time it is, y'all. It's 7 o'clock Sunday night, and you are now tuned into the Lions Den radio show live out of Orlando, Florida. If you didn't know, now you know. Pull up the thumbnail so the people know what we're going to be talking about today. So today's topic is, are you ready for what's coming? Get ready.
I can tell you the answer is...
You know about that?
I didn't want to say nothing.
You know about that song?
I felt it. I was like, dang.
Hey, you know about that song? So if you've been in the Christian church,
That stuff come with a spirit, man.
Right.
Bring back memories.
I didn't know about that.
Don't want to remember, Cat.
That's Cap give you I know it is.
Shalom.
Yeah, I'm on the way.
Shalom, caller. What's your name? Question, where you calling from?
Shalom. This is Brother Soraya calling from headquarters, the brother from upstate.
Okay.
Phone line.
All praise. That brother ready to go. Hey,
All praise.
he said he ready to get into the show. I hear you, my brother. All praise.
Let's start the show.
All praise.
Are you ready?
Thank you for calling in.
Ready.
Oh, also, give me Daniel 7 and 25. IT, can y'all type in spring clock time zone something?
Yeah.
Hey, if you didn't notice, if you woke up a little tired this morning, it's because the white man robbed the hour from you. If you woke up this morning a little tired, it's because the white man stole another hour. Read that real quick on the screen. Put that on the screen, IT. Yeah. Go ahead, read that for me.
Spring clock time. In 2026, daylight savings time begins on Sunday, March 8th at 2 a.m.
At 2 a.m. last night, what happened?
When clocks spring forward...
You lost the hour! The white man said, give me that hour!
Dang.
Go ahead.
When clocks spring forward 1 hour to 3 a.m., this shift means you will lose 1 hour of sleep, but gain an extra hour of daylight in the evening.
All praise. So the white man, Master gave us another hour of light, y'all!
Right.
Can y'all believe it? Now, guess what? Here's the kicker. The Bible speaks about it. Give me that Daniel 7, please.
Bring it out.
Book of Daniel, chapter 7 and verse 25. And he shall speak great words.
And what?
He shall speak great words.
Esau is the man that speaks great words. Read.
Against the Most High.
Hold on. Against who?
Against the Most High.
Because who gave him the power to change time, y'all?
Nobody.
Y'all gotta think.
Nobody gave him that authority.
Who gave the white man authority to say, hey, we gonna do this at this time. We gonna save an hour. We gonna give you an hour. If you think you free, you kidding? You got to be kidding me.
Right.
Yeah.
This man determines. Did he get your approval before he did that?
Gotta
You ain't
change the
sign
time.
off on that?
I didn't sign off on nothing. I didn't sign off on the slave ships or nothing.
Keep reading.
And shall wear out the saints of the Most High.
He wore out the saints through slavery. Read.
And think to change times.
Hold on. What is he gonna do?
And think to change times.
He's going to think to change times. That is what this man has done. This is biblical proof of who this man is on the earth today.
That's right.
He sits as if he is a god. Read.
And think to change times. And laws.
And laws. Whatever he says goes. He say, hey, Saturday ain't the Sabbath. Sunday the Sabbath.
I was going to say that right there.
He says Christmas is the highest holy day. Not the Day of Atonement. Not Tabernacles. Not Pentecost. No, Christmas. Read.
And they shall be given into his hand until a time.
See, now whose hand are we giving it to? We giving it to this white man's hand. He's the one that's changing time. We ain't giving it unto the Arabs.
Right.
We ain't giving it unto the French. We give it unto Esau. Read.
And they shall be given into his hand until a time. And time. And the dividing of time.
350 years under this man's reign. Where he got hard, cold, hard oppression over us. That's what's going on. So, we can leave that. I just wanted to bring that out real quick. Hey, we finna get it in today, y'all. Hey, shout out to Captain Kimmy Urell. He put together the show. Hey, Captain. Cap called me this morning. Hey, I'm gonna put together the show. I said, oh, okay, I'll pray. I was gonna do it, but I'll pray. If you got it, go ahead. I get here. He ain't here.
Emergency situation.
All praise. Nah, I'll mess with you. But all praise. But y'all know how we do. Before we get into the show, we like to see how everybody week went. So, to my left, Papa Senator Thigh, how was your week?
Hey, shalom, Israel, Most High in Christ bless. Hey, week was fast.
Bruh.
It always go fast, Kyle. I can't even really call it. I got to think. The only time I think about the week is when you ask me this question. That's the honest
forgot
truth.
about it.
I don't even think about it, bro. It goes by too fast. But week was pretty good, man. Trying to stay busy. Trying to get my sons more active, man. My son's getting older, so dealing with a teenager now. So, got to deal with the attitude. And,
Dang, you got to deal with the attitude.
Look at him.
He look guilty.
But yeah,
put his head down. Damn, he got me.
man. But dealing with a teenager, so got to teach this man how to drive, and all praise to the Most High, man. That also shows me how old I am as well. I'm looking at my son, and I'm looking at
you.
Yeah, me. All praise to the Most High. But yeah, it's a beautiful thing, man. To see the young man grow up, putting him to the hands to the plow as well, trying to get him more involved in the body, and all praise to the Most High, man. You already know, camp yesterday was fire.
Yep.
All right.
Was it really?
Yeah, it was fire.
Really?
In my camp, we ain't do a damn.
We went to Sister Soul Food.
Okay.
2 weeks ago, they had a shootout at the restaurant. Bullets went through the restaurant, so we've been wanting to go there.
Where?
Was
it?
On Paramore.
And you ain't tell nobody, huh?
Paramore.
I posted it.
He give us
I
no
ain't heard that
background.
about
He was going to go somewhere.
I posted it.
He was going south at first.
Yeah. So we pulled up, and it was pretty fruitful, man. All praise to the Most High.
Well, that's good because Paramore usually we've been there. We covered every spot in Orlando.
Yeah.
So
it's a decent spot
Paramore's
too.
popping. That's good.
Yes, sir.
It is the hood out there. Just that.
Yeah.
I guess summertime
dead.
they ain't coming out.
Yeah, it'd be dead in certain areas, but the spot we was at was pretty decent. But all praise to the Most High, man. We was pretty good.
Dope. Officer Pittsburgh out of Lahad. How we doing, officer? How was you?
Doing good, Cap. Now I'm doing good.
Yep.
But the week was all right. It was all right until brothers. That's it. Week was all right. Till the brothers made it harder for me.
Right.
Yeah, but you know what? I'm gonna say this. When things happen, how you respond is what really matters. You know what I'm saying? You said something the other day is there's only two things you can control, effort and attitude.
Right.
And based on that, Satan was trying me. So I was like, all right, you know what? I'm gonna do a class on that because as a leader, you gotta be level headed. I was thinking about Bishop class, heavy is the head that wear the crown.
Right.
Like it's a lot of wisdom in your trials. So all praise to the Most High for that.
I got a scripture for that. Give me Proverbs 24:10 real quick.
Yeah.
Proverbs 24:10, because you 100% correct in what you stating, man. And I think there's some wisdom that the people got to get from what you just stated. I'm going to back it up with a scripture. Proverbs 24:10.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 24 and verse 10. If thou faint.
If what?
If thou faint.
If thou faint, meaning what? When you faint, you lose consciousness. When things get hard, you forget all your training, everything that you've been taught, you've been instilled with. If thou faint, read.
If thou faint in the day of adversity.
When things get hard, what you do all the training for? There's a saying in the military. They say you don't rise to the occasion. You only drop to the level of your training. So understanding that, what type of training are you doing? And guess what? When the stuff hits the fan, that's how you gonna respond. You don't rise to no occasion. Right. You don't do something that you ain't never did before. No. Right. You've been doing that day in and day out. You don't just magically start keeping the commandments and becoming, no, that's what you've been doing.
Right.
So when persecution comes, guess what? You're going to keep doing it. Right. Likewise, you brothers and sisters that be watching online all week, every week, and never show up to the school, you think you're going to start showing up because persecution coming? Nope. And you're going to get left behind.
It's going to be closed.
You're going to get left behind. Christ's going to say, I never knew you. Hey, you better get to the school. Stop playing games. We'll finish the whole verse.
If thou faint in the day of adversity.
If thou faint in the day of adversity, read.
Thy strength is small.
Thy strength is small. You're not who you thought you were. You're not who you thought you were. If you get corrected, you can't stand up, you ain't who you thought you were. Right. You may get demoted. You may get whatever comes at your way. If you ain't able to apply the scriptures in those situations, you ain't really is who you thought you was. Right. Your wife, you having issues with your wife, now you becoming violent. You having issues with the brothers, now you becoming disrespectful. Right. Your strength is small. You ain't really who you thought you were. But you got a chance to repent. Cap, how was your week, Cap?
Hey, the week going to the topic, Cap. People don't know what the hell going on. Dealing with different people in the world, job, different. Right. I was at a place where a lot of people's at. So a dude said, hey, look at this. Somebody showed his phone. I'm thinking he going to say something about what's going on. Right. Man, he said, such and such traded to this team. I was like, nigga. I was like, nigga. I looked at him like, oh, really? All right. I'm thinking you really going to show me what the next bomb that got dropped, whatever. Such got traded to this. I was like, I don't give a damn about who getting traded to what, bro. But yeah, like the topic says, the people ain't ready. They not. Nah. They not. The small talk at certain places, it ain't about what's going on. Right. It's about some BS. So I don't think until Allah Akbar goes and drops a bomb in the hood, Negroes going to acknowledge what's going on.
Not property of Allah, the real Allah Akbar.
They're going to have to come to every hood for Negroes to start really caring about what's going on in the world. But that's how the week was, man. I'm surprised that nobody is talking about this stuff outside of the TV screen. Right. And us. Yep. It ain't being talked about. It ain't being talked about.
You ain't lying. You ain't lying, Ray.
Y'all all right?
So, yeah, my week was fast as well, just like all of you men. I was planning on traveling, and then I got back, and the weather was good. I said, I can't leave this. I can't leave this. We in Florida, and it feel good outside. We stay right where I'm at, but I got to brave that brick weather next week. But it is what it is. But we had a great Sabbath yesterday, I thought. The leadership meeting went well. We had the class for the parents. Hey, if y'all got that thumbnail from the class yesterday, can y'all pull that up, please? If y'all got it on the computer, it ain't going to take 30 minutes. I know y'all be saving stuff in different places, but y'all should have that.
It's right somewhere.
There. You know, they delete everything every night.
Scroll up.
Right. I ain't got it in there, but, maybe I thought they may have it on the computer. We'll see.
Gotta be quick.
Yeah, we'll see it.
Gotta be quicker than that.
They looking, they searching.
Ask for something from yesterday? What?
Y'all didn't send that in the group.
Hey, Cat.
Hey,
there it is.
Go, all praise. So, the title, we did a class here locally. It was called It Takes a Village to Raise a Kingdom. It takes a village to raise a kingdom. So we went over manhood, womanhood, parenthood, all of those different aspects to bring us to where we want to be at as a nation. Is that on the screen? Okay, it's on the screen now. So that class was very good. I felt like it was very impactful. But I want to challenge all of y'all out there, even if you don't, especially you men, even if you may not be a ranking man in this truth, understand you play a large role in this movement. Right. You play a large role in this movement with your example, with your donations, with your experience, with the way you carry yourself, with the way you can be a father unto the fatherless. Right. your skill sets, all of those different things matter, whether you got rank or not. Understand, this ain't the Christian church, y'all. This ain't a place where you just come and watch and shake the pastor's hand and walk out the door, and that's it. Oh, yeah, I talked to pastor this morning.
Thank you, pastor.
That ain't what this is.
Right.
Y'all got to come in this truth and put your hand to the plow, because guess what? Your nation needs you, man. Your nation needs you. The children need you. Right. The men in the body, the sisters, they need you, because you got something that you can bring to the body. Whether you know it or not, you have a skill set that's needed, or you wouldn't be here.
Right.
You would not be here. The Lord is putting all this thing together for us to formulate to become the full measure of Christ. So bring your bricks into the body and let's make it happen.
Cap, can I get a script on that?
Bring it out.
Ephesians 4:16. It's a good scripture. You're thinking about how, because the title, it takes a village to raise a kingdom. Like, everybody got to put their hand to the plow. The ranking men, the mothers, the fathers, the daughters, the auntie, your cousin, whoever coming into this truth. Read that.
The book of Ephesians, chapter 4 and verse 16.
Come on.
For from whom the whole body fitly joined together and compacted by that which every joint supplieth.
Every joint supplieth. That means everybody, if you believe, you putting your hand to the plow. Come on.
According to the effectual working in the measure of every part. Make it increase.
Make it what?
Make it increase of the body unto the edifying of itself.
So that's
in love.
In love. So if we love this truth, if we love keeping God's commandments, we're going to put our hands to the plow, and this nation going to grow, and then we're going to get the hell up out of here.
So, let's get into the show as always. Well, before we get started in the actual topic, it goes. Matter of fact, it goes exactly with the topic, because it said get ready for what's coming.
Right.
Or are you ready? Let's show the Christian pastor that ain't getting nobody ready, and it's showing you why our people are so docile. Why we worrying about who getting traded, who getting signed for what? You know, it's March. I saw the combine was last week. I just saw. I used to wait. Y'all was athletes. You wait all year. Hey, man, you see what he ran in the 40s? Like, who cares, bro? It's so dumb, crazy how dumbed down they got us.
By the time you find out about it, it's over.
Right. It's March Madness now, all that stuff. I don't care about none of that.
They keep a distraction.
I don't care about none of that stuff, but people still in that loop.
You
still in that loop. I'm like, this is crazy. Y'all still in that loop. I'm about to be 40. I'm like, y'all still worried about this stuff?
The world is full of sheep. They need shepherds.
Right.
I be going throughout my day-to-day life now, and I just be looking at people.
Right.
People are dumb. Like, they walk and follow the system.
Right.
I'm talking, you look at the traffic, the way traffic goes, people see lights, everybody triggered by everything.
Whatever
and nobody consider, let me just go over here and probably get there faster. But everybody, you see traffic slow? Oh, something must be happening. We're going to slow down so we can see. But the other lane, you can just drive and be out of it. Man, people are crazy as hell, man.
Nah, that's a heavy point you brought out. Heavy point. So, press play on that video. And we blasted this dude before. Now I understand why he was teaching them dumbass doctrines.
Listening to this story, this is ridiculous, y'all. Now, I know we mess up, and I know we don't do everything right, but this has nothing to do with this. A full 12-year relationship while being married?
Damn.
Don't stop, y'all. He not perfect. That's intentional. That's a decade and 2 years. His wife also moved the woman in that he was sleeping on her with.
She's
Listen to how this got exposed, y'all.
I want to make sure that people understand that I'm not blaming anybody. All right? At the end of the day, I gave people the fuel to the fire. At the end of the day, I am the one that stepped out on my marriage. I am the one that sinned against God, right? But my wife found out because the girl that I was involved with told a friend in confidence. That friend went to the church. That friend ended up leaving the church disgruntledly. Like, she left, she was angry.
So as you see, church hurt. That's a big topic. Church hurt. She knows that the pastor's in the midst of adultery, and she leaves disgruntled. And then y'all wondering why people leaving the church. Why? Because y'all wicked as hell. That's why. Because the pastor in a 12-year relationship with another woman, and he married.
Crazy work.
He's married. week after week after week, and now it comes out he still ain't stepped down from his position.
Right.
Press play.
Was upset, whatever the case may be. When she left, she started telling people, not in the church, but outside the church. But they were people that used to be in our church, right? And so they start talking to people inside our church. Have you heard this? Have you heard this? Have you heard this? I am grateful that regardless of how broken I was, I take my assignment as an apostle seriously. Even though I was not transparent and I wasn't honest.
Pause. Even though I wasn't transparent, even though I wasn't honest, I take my job seriously as an apostle. Nigga, shut the hell up. You a damn liar. That's what you is.
Hey, he full of shit.
You a liar. Ain't nobody listening to you.
Right.
Give me Ezekiel 25, please. Ezekiel 22. This is the exact person that the Bible's speaking about. Ezekiel 22 and 25. These pastors are destroying the black and Hispanic community.
Right.
Because they do not do commandment number 1, and they got the biggest platforms ever.
Right.
This dude is large on social media, large in the Christian world. And he don't stand for not one thing that Christ stood for. Read that.
The book of Ezekiel, chapter 22, verse 25. There is a conspiracy of her prophets in the midst thereof, like a roaring lion, ravening the prey.
Read.
They have devoured souls.
They have what?
Devoured souls.
They have devoured souls. Because guess what? He only speaking about the one woman that left. Yeah. How many women you think in that church? Right. How many young men? How many people you think left?
Right.
Like, the pastor doing what?
Yeah. Seeing that example, man.
Read.
They have taken the treasure and precious thing.
Right. Who's the precious thing? The nation of Israel.
Yeah.
His children. The people.
Exactly.
The people are the most precious thing.
Right.
Read.
They have made her many widows.
Many widows. Why? Because they go out, they spiritually dead now. They are widows. Read.
In the midst thereof. Her priests have violated my law.
What have they done?
Her priests have violated my law.
They have violated the laws of God. Adultery is in the 10.
Adultery.
Right. That's in the Big 10. You can't do that.
Right.
Come on, man. You don't understand adultery? Give me that in Proverbs 6 about a man that committed adultery. Lack of understanding. You didn't know that?
Yep,
you didn't know you weren't supposed to do that?
It's in the Big 2 too. Love that neighbor as thyself.
There you go.
Well, they can't get around it. They love say they love quoting the Big 2.
Right.
Same thing.
Yep. 100%. You got it?
Yes, sir.
Read that.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 6, verse 32. But whoso committeth adultery with a woman lacketh understanding.
What does he do?
Lacketh understanding.
He lacks understanding, which we're going to show you in a second with his horrible breakdowns that he be coming with. And I always want this dude, DBTs, I'll be like, where do you get this stuff from?
Entertainer.
Right. Yeah. Where do you get this stuff from? Now we know. Because he's in the midst of adultery.
Let me get First Corinthians 9 and 14.
Yeah, I'm trying to get me one. Cat won't even done yet. I'm waiting for him to get done.
My bad.
I know you're not done yet, but
I can lean back if you weren't done.
I didn't know he was done. If he's done.
Go ahead, Cap.
I've been waiting for the moment.
Go ahead, Cap. Bring it out.
Go to Isaiah 56, verse 10.
Bring it out.
56 and verse 10, because in that scripture is what he actually was doing with the damn lady.
Right.
Book of Isaiah, chapter 56 and verse 10. Let's go. His watchmen are blind.
Yep.
Blind man leading the blind. Read.
They are all ignorant. They are all dumb dogs.
Dumb dogs, meaning he can't speak. He can't speak the truth. Read.
Right.
They cannot bark, sleeping, lying down.
Lying down. He literally lying down with the people, bro. Lying down, read.
Loving to slumber.
Loving to slumber. That's all he want to do, just hang out, chill, and then come back preaching garbage. He has no, I want to see what you're gonna pull up on him. He has no real, whatever he is preaching, he's not doing it. He's a hypocrite.
Yep, there you go. Hypocrite. Hey, you know what also this takes you back to, remember when the woman caught in John 8, when it said she was caught in the very act.
Right. Yeah,
they didn't bring the man up.
Nope.
This is a prime example. This is a prime example. Yep. This is a prime example. Press play.
Honest, I still had people around me that were the real deal. And when the information ended up...
No, you didn't. You didn't have people around you. Because the people that was around you, they was real deal. You know what they did? You would have got put down.
Right.
And they would have known that you was in the midst of adultery.
Exactly.
Y'all wasn't around each other because when that happens, when we ain't saying we perfect, when that happens around us, guess what? If a brother's in the midst of adultery, fornication, guess what happens? They get put down for a time. They get their mind right. They come back. That's cool. 12 years?
Yeah.
Nah.
No Samuels around.
No godly sorrow.
Not one prophet around you to tell you in the wrong.
12 years? Come on, man. Press play.
Of getting to our head prophet, the prophet of the house, she called me to the carpet.
Pause.
Yeah,
she called me to the. This is the Christian church. The head prophet is a woman.
Wow.
Come on, man. Press play.
She called a meeting where everybody involved and said, "I want to know the truth." And I'm thinking, okay, she don't have any information. Let me just try to skate around this.
Still tried to lie.
If I can wiggle my way out of this. But no, when we got on the call, when we got on the meeting, my head prophet, who did a phenomenal job, who was faithful to her assignment, she loved her God, she loved our church, and she loved me enough to say, "This is what I know. Is this true?" And at that particular point, I had no choice but to be honest and to confess in front of my wife, in front of other parties, right? We were all there together.
So she found out when everybody else...
She found out when everybody else found out. Mm-hmm.
Did y'all see the woman face that he was talking to? Messed up, ain't it? But I hope that you really do mean it from your heart, that you repent, and you should step down. But I'm standing on what I said, y'all. Y'all can tell me what y'all think. If that secret would never came out, I don't believe he would have
100%,
or he would have came clean.
No,
because remember, y'all, it was 12 years listening to this story.
All right, take it off. So now let's hear some of his dumb doctrines. And guess what? This is why all throughout Christianity, all their doctrines is horrible, because why? You're being taught by men that don't keep the commandments.
Right.
The wisdom don't dwell with them. Give me that in Wisdom of Solomon. That wisdom don't dwell.
1 and 5.
Yep. Wisdom of Solomon 1 and 5.
Malicious soul.
Yep. Give me that.
And they head pastor a woman.
And
they just all out of order, Cap.
All out of order.
It's crazy.
You got it?
4.
The book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 1 and verse 4. For into a malicious soul, wisdom shall not enter.
You see that? This man got a malicious soul. He in the midst of adultery for 12 years, no repentance, no thought process, nothing. He just kept doing it until it got brought out on him. Read.
Nor dwell in the body that is subject unto sin.
You see, that's why none of you pastors, not one of y'all got any wisdom. And we know it. Why? You ain't got no fringes. You ain't got no beard. You ain't keeping the Sabbath. So we not listening to nothing y'all got to say. Y'all, why y'all won't let me speak? Because you ain't got no wisdom. That's why.
You're a dumb dog.
Ain't a damn thing you can teach me because you don't keep the commandments. Start keeping the commandments and watch how the Lord deal with you. But until then, shuff up. Go back to the video. I see what y'all doing. Yeah, press play on that one.
The state of men. You know how you say it ain't no good men? Okay, that's fine. It's your fault, though. Yeah, I said it because you keep giving them passes when they ain't worth nothing.
Pause.
So,
here go the hypocrisy. This is the hypocrisy. This is what he's teaching. He blaming the women for no good men. Meanwhile, he in the midst of adultery as the pastor.
Right.
Y'all see this? Go ahead, press play.
If you marry them and they ain't worth nothing, why would they become anything better? I don't care. They didn't have a job. You slept with them. That's your fault. They weren't taking care of their other children, and you thought they were going to take care of your baby? That's your...
Pause. Y'all hear who in the crowd, right?
Women.
Women.
He's teaching women.
That's all you hear in the crowd.
Yep.
And I bet you he's sleeping with more than just that one sister.
Right.
The whole crowd is women. This is... Give me that leading captive silly woman. These men don't know the Bible, and y'all dumb sisters follow these men.
Right.
Y'all follow these men to the ends of the earth. Y'all be the first one to stand up for the Christian church. My pastor this, my pastor that.
Right.
When we bring you the commandments, you got a problem with us.
Hey, Cap, that's why they love their pastors so much, because he's knocking them all down.
There you go. Yep, my pastor, my pastor.
Jingling.
You mean your penis. That's what you mean to say.
Right.
My pastor penis. Damn. Go ahead.
You got it?
Yes, sir. I got it. Got you. The book of 2 Timothy, chapter 3 and verse 6. For of this sort are they which creep into houses.
Creep into houses, read.
And lead captive silly women.
Hold on, what do they do?
Lead captive silly women.
They lead captive silly woman, read.
Laden with sin.
Hold on, what are they?
Laden with sin.
That's why the Christian church, specifically the black Christian church, is full of black women.
Right.
100%.
Don't be fooled by all these sisters going in the church. You trying to find a godly woman. Hey, shalom, caller. What's your name? Question, comment. Where you calling from?
A lot of mercy.
Hey,
Coffee, man.
Yes. That's it, nice. Hello. Yeah, I just call to say, like, you up and say, even though you're hearing from me, I'm watching still every Sunday.
All praise.
Okay.
Yeah, and continue the good work. And as well as, I just want to let you guys know that the phone number, and when you call out the scripture, at least on my TV, I don't know if it's on everyone else's, but it's cut off. It's like the phone number halfway.
I got you.
So I had to dial about 3 or 4 different numbers before I get it right.
I got you. We'll get it fixed.
Okay, thanks.
All right, thank you for calling in. Shalom. Yes, sir. Finish the video.
Phone number?
Nah, it's on there. Finish the video.
Yeah.
They're not gonna become better if you give them your. I ain't just sure. Why become better when I'm already getting what I want? Hear me, in Hollywood right now,
about himself.
The writers have went on strike because they ain't getting paid. You know what we need? We need women to go on. Y'all
Y'all hear the whole take it off. The whole crowd is women, y'all.
Man.
The whole crowd.
That's trash.
Imagine being a man in that church. Like, what the hell? Hey, shalom, caller. What's your name? Question, comment. Where you calling from? Caller.
What's up, Christ?
Yeah.
What's up, Christ? Bless, Cabo.
Hey, man, this story makes me sick. That nig makes me sick, bruh.
Right.
And y'all continue to tear his behind up because dudes like this, they destroy our community. They destroy houses. They destroy neighborhoods. They destroy our whole community. But I just want to read something real quick, if y'all could get it, because you said earlier about the sister that found out about it.
Yep.
How it destroyed her spirit. See, they destroy souls like that. And this was already written in the Bible. We could just get one script, 1 Samuel 2:17.
Yep. 1 Samuel 2:17. 1 Samuel 2:17. Call and read it for Cap.
The book of 1 Samuel, chapter 2 and verse 17.
Let's go.
Wherefore, the sin of the young men was very great before the Lord, for men abhorred the offering of the Lord.
So the sins of Eli's sons, the priests, was so great, men didn't even want to offer unto the Lord. They turned men away from the Lord.
Right.
That's the same thing niggas like this is doing to the church.
Yep.
So
now
y'all keep destroying these doctrines.
Cap, you 100% accurate. How many men you know that's just in the world like, man, ain't going no damn church.
A lot of them.
Ain't this or that. Right. So you 100% true, Cap.
Hey, I used to be one of them.
Right. All praise. All praise,
Yes,
Cap. Well,
sir.
thank you for calling in to the show that you set up. All praises. Most like Christ bless. Hey, go to the next teaching that he had. Go to the next teaching.
Hey, yeah, bring it out.
Yeah, that
I'll
one.
show you what this dude is doing.
Go ahead.
This is not.
Jesus is not white. But hear me, just as true as it is that Jesus is not white. Uh-oh, y'all ready for me? I need you to understand, Jesus is not black. Oh, y'all don't like this. Y'all don't like this. Y'all don't like this. Come on, for all my Afrocentric, Rastafarian, that picture that your grandma got on the wall with Jesus with the dreadlocks, that's just as inaccurate as a blonde-haired, blue-eyed y'all real quiet. See, this is our problem. We feel like we have the right to claim rights to Jesus and make him who we are. You have no more right to claim him as African American as white people have the right to claim him as white.
So what is he? So what is he?
Oh, we got a call. Hey, shalom, call.
Most High Christ bless.
Most like Christ bless us.
New York.
I'm calling from I go to headquarters. My name is Sandra. And I just want to say, all praises to you mighty men for this truth, because this truth has saved my life.
All praises.
And I give y'all thanks to the bishops, the deacons, the captains, the soldiers, the officers, to all of you men. Like, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. There's so much things I want to say, but I don't want to take up much of your time because I want to keep watching the show. I love this show.
All praises.
And but thank you to you all, to you men. I see y'all as kings. But Most High Christ bless you all and your household.
All praises.
Shalom.
All
All
praises. Thank
praises.
you for calling.
All
Thank you for
praises.
calling. So he said Jesus ain't white. Jesus ain't black.
What is he?
The reason why you have pastors that get away with dumb rhetoric like this is because they don't know who they are.
Right.
That is why you can say that, because you don't know who you are, and B, you don't want to identify with Christ because you think Christ was born immaculately.
Right.
So you think he's just a puff of smoke.
Whatever.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you're not white or you're not black, what the hell are you?
Exactly.
A Christian.
He's just talking. He ain't saying nothing. Go to 1 Timothy 1:6. 1 Timothy 1. This man just talking, bro. He just saying if he ain't black or white, then what color? What is he? Read that.
1 Timothy.
Said 1:6.
Yeah.
Let's go.
The book of 1 Timothy, chapter 1, verse 6. From which some, having swerved, have turned
He
aside
definitely swerved and turned aside. Read.
unto vain jangling.
That means you just talking. You just making noise.
Right.
You ain't saying nothing that makes sense. You just jingling. That's all. That's all you doing. This guy here just running his mouth, ain't saying nothing that make no sense.
Cap, in both of them clips, he didn't pull not one scripture.
Nothing.
He not even quoting scripture.
I'm waiting to see how this is going to end. Cause I'm like, what is he going to? If he's not black, he's not white. What are he going to say? What he say? He's not African American.
Right.
Okay. And we know where we can go to show what he looked like and what kind of hair he had.
Right. Hey, one familiar thing I see with a lot of pastors too is they tear down their own black men.
Yep. There you go.
The first video turned down the black man. This video is the same thing.
Yep. Hey, Shalom, caller. What's your name? Question, comment. Where you calling from? Okay. Go ahead.
Yeah, because he said that Christ ain't white.
Yep.
You know, that kind of smoothed over. But when he
Right.
mentioned black, he put emphasis on it.
Yep.
And he's definitely not black. But this whole thing is theatrical because they got the music in the video, and that's what they want. They just want the praise of the people and to look good.
Is he the new Pam?
No. He
been around.
Hey, press play. I want y'all to finish hearing what he say. Go ahead.
I want to see it is.
From the Middle East.
He's from the Middle East.
You know that guy in the gas
Go ahead.
station you don't like? Jesus.
Pause.
The reason I'm saying that.
You see that? He said he's from the middle. Negroes is dumb. Dumb as hell. Give me Jeremiah 14:2.
Stop it.
So it's
Negro, the Middle East, there was no Middle East when Christ was walking the earth.
Exactly.
That was Africa.
Right.
That was Africa, Northeast Africa. You dummy. This dude is an idiot. Go ahead.
Jeremiah chapter 14, verse 2.
Uh-huh.
Judah mourning.
Hold on, who?
Judah.
Judah is short for the Jews. Or the long word for the Jews.
Right.
Judah. When you come from the tribe of Judah, you're a Jew. Read.
Judah mourning. And the gates thereof language.
Uh-huh.
They are black.
Hold on, they are what?
They are black.
They are black. What the hell are you talking about? He looked like the dude at the gas station. What are you talking about?
Wow.
What are you talking about? People so slow, man. This is so aggravating. Press play.
That Jesus is not white and Jesus is not black because it is American culture that weaponizes race. And America uses race to divide each other instead of it becoming a platform for us to learn about one another. We are not the same. You should be more Christian than white. You should be more Christian than black because you can't affect a community when you're still bound by the things that bind that community. Jesus is...
So, this... hey, Shalom, caller. What's your name? Question, comment. Where you calling from?
From Detroit.
What's going on?
Detroit, Michigan. I'm looking to that line there. As you would say with the preachers and stuff like they are great churches and stuff. It's what we learned, and I learned from IUIC. I'm telling you, that ain't nothing but the devil, the churches, because they don't do anything. They put something that from the Bible. But they don't practice. They don't practice for one thing, God's law. And they don't preach that, or you don't show, you don't see it in them. You know, so I just want to say that shalom.
All praise.
Shalom. She right.
Thank you for calling in.
Ain't nothing but the devil.
Hey, give me Revelation 1:14 real quick. Just I know somebody may be new. They may not know.
But how many mega church pastors are there? I never heard this guy before.
It's a lot of mega churches.
We actually don't cover him on the show.
They getting that demon money, boy. They getting that demon money. That's demon time.
Yep. We don't. We actually covered him a few times, and he don't been made famous by us several times. So that's why I was like, oh no, we got to go in on this guy.
Yeah,
we got to, because he also got a doctrine. He got the every day is the Sabbath doctrine too that we did on him one time, but I couldn't find it before I got in here. But showing you, these guys got dumb doctrines because they don't keep the commandments.
Right.
Hey, shalom, caller, what's your name? Question, call me. Where you calling from?
Oh, Most High Christ bless. Hey, brother, yeah, and they know we don't read.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
They know we don't read, and the whole show, the church is theatrical.
Right.
And you go home, you just so memorized, and then you still don't read when you get home.
Right.
So everybody in there, that's why they with it.
Yep.
They should be going against that man right then and there, but no one in there reading.
Yep. All praises.
It's crazy. All praises, Most High.
All praise. Thank you for calling in.
God dang.
Phone lines jumping today.
He the devil. He is the devil. That's what he is.
Revelation 1:14. Read that.
Book of Revelation, chapter 1, verse 14. His head and his hairs were white like wool.
The man at the gas station ain't got white woolly hair. No, Brian Meadows. What the hell are you talking about? Read.
As white as snow. And his eyes were as a flame of fire.
The man at the gas station ain't got red eyes. Read.
And his feet.
And what?
His feet.
Read.
Like unto fine brass.
Y'all can put images of Christ on the screen. That would be good right now. It says what?
And his feet like unto fine brass.
And his feet like unto fine brass. What color is brass? Brass is brown. Brass is brown. What? I think I see something behind me.
Yep.
Yep, there it is.
This is the color of brass. Read. As if what?
As if they burn.
When you burn this, it turns black.
Look at them top side.
IT ain't got no. They gonna put up an image.
That's what I'm saying. When you turn it, it turns black.
You see that? That's what happened when you burn. It turns black.
Soot.
It turns black. We've been doing this show for 10, 15 years. We ain't got no images of Christ in the queue. That's crazy work, man.
It's only
that's a better one. The first one, he wasn't dark enough. That one right there, he's dark. Dark-skinned man right there, bro.
So, Christ is a black man. Christ is a black man. IT, make sure y'all go get the video of Bishop them burning brass.
Yeah.
And make sure we have the image of Christ with the menorah behind him. I don't know how we don't have that queued up automatically, but it is what it is. So, y'all ain't on the trigger today. What we got? I wanted to cover that. That was my first topic. That took up 40 minutes.
They bombed themselves and saying nothing to trigger.
Right.
What the hell?
Well, hey, we're going into the topic. Are you ready for what's coming? All right. So as y'all see, if y'all been paying attention to the news, you know that a lot is going on right now. All right. Play that first video because this goes into what's happening right now. But let's see what Trump said, and let's see if he actually fell through with his promises. Go ahead, play that.
A historic realignment, uniting citizens of all backgrounds around a common core of common sense. You know, we're the party of common sense. We want to have borders. We want to have security. We want to have things be good, safe. We want great education. We want a strong and powerful military, and ideally we don't have to use it. You know, we had no wars. 4 years we had no wars, except we defeated ISIS. We defeated ISIS in record time. But we had no wars. They said, he will start a war. I'm not going to start a war. I'm going to stop wars.
Pause.
Yeah,
so
right.
He says he's not going to start a war. He's going to stop wars. But as you see right now, to this very day, they're at war. Yep. As a matter of fact, before you go to the next video, go to the other one. I think it says
Number 4.
How many
Number 4.
war. Yeah.
Number 4.
Go to that one right there. Let's see, since Trump been in office for 1 year, what's been going down? Go ahead and play that. It's a little short clip. You can read that.
Trump becomes first president to bomb 7 countries in 1 year.
Right. So he says no wars, But Trump has bombed seven countries in his first year. So that already tells you what's going down under the Trump administration. Now you can jump back to that second clip. This shows you this. I think, and Bishop mentioned this yesterday in the class about how they love war. They just can't help themselves. They changed the
Department of War.
From defense, right, to the Department of War. That already shows you their mindset and what they aim to do. Go ahead.
Ongoing war between Iran and Israel-United States has now entered its 9th day, and the situation continues to become more dangerous. The Israeli military has announced that it will also target any possible successor to Iran's supreme leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei. Meanwhile, oil depots in Iran came under heavy airstrikes, while loud explosions were reported in several areas. Israel has also warned residents of southern Lebanon to evacuate, as it is targeting Hezbollah positions. At the same time, another major development has emerged. Reports say that Russia is providing Iran with intelligence information, which could help target U.S. installations in the region. Meanwhile, Donald Trump warned Iran to accept an unconditional ceasefire, but Iran rejected the warning. After this, the United States deployed its third aircraft carrier, USS George H.W. Bush, which carries more than 75 aircraft. At the same time, new air operations took place in Tehran, while Iran responded by targeting U.S. bases and sending drones toward Israel. Tensions are rising rapidly, and there are fears that this war could spread further. What do you think? Comment below and follow for updates.
There we go. Pause. So this is the day and age that we're living in. That's why we showing, it's just like what the captain mentioned earlier. Our people don't have no idea what's really going on. Because I've been seeing on social media about the 50 Cent and T.I. beef. I don't know if y'all noticed that. The T.I.
I thought it was old. I'm like, nah, old niggas is beefing. Is this something I missed from 2005?
Right,
so this is some new stuff they doing.
Some new crap that's going on right now. Bro. But it's all, I feel like they playing that stuff. Like the Kendrick Lamar and Drake, all that. They playing all that. But this is what our people are focused on rather than what's really going on in the earth. Because these things actually affect us. I got some gas the other day in my tank. It wasn't on E, and I almost paid like $70. Yeah,
bro, gas went up.
Yeah, gas is going up.
Oh yeah.
I didn't even know gas went up.
You ain't get no gas.
Matter of fact, check it out. My wife, my wife said gas prices. She sent me an article.
Yeah.
Gas prices in the U.S. are surging as early as March 2026.
Yeah,
rising over 14% in 1 week.
Yep.
To the national average of $3.41 per gallon.
Hey, y'all remember what was that? That was a few. When was that? That was a few years back.
Like COVID.
Gas was like $5 a gallon.
Yeah, I remember.
COVID.
It was crazy.
It wasn't going nowhere, bro.
Nowhere.
We came back. We're gonna walk the camp.
Bro, it was crazy, bro. Gas was crazy. So them times coming back.
Yep.
Them times coming back.
Gather together. Got to gather together.
It's the time we living in. Hey, as a matter of fact, unless you got something else, so you go ahead.
Nah, go ahead.
Go to 2nd Ezra, chapter 16. This is why we need to pay attention to what's going on. All right, because it's going to affect us. You want to take that guy?
Hey, shalom, caller. What's your name? Question, comment. Where you calling from?
Hey, shalom, brother. This is Jamil Judah calling from Statesboro, Georgia.
Yes, sir.
Hey, man, I just got a comment on that, man. You know, a white man named that land the Middle East.
Right.
Named Alfred Thayer in 1902, I think.
Yep.
And what you trying to say that he's Ishmael? See, them pastors, they don't understand the Bible. They can't tell you what an Edomite is.
Right.
They can't tell you what an Ammonite is. They can't tell you what a Moabite is. They can't tell you nothing because they don't understand the Bible.
Right. 100%.
I can't believe that brother just said that, bro.
Yep.
Oh, my God, man. Hey, I'm going to give a message out here. Hey, come out them churches on Sunday.
Right.
Please. They're not teaching you the Bible.
Right.
Please come out of those churches. Please.
All praise.
Please, because they lead you to the fire.
Right.
Believe it or not. I got to be blunt and just say that. You know, right now they waiting on celebrating Easter bunnies laying eggs and stuff. They waiting on this holiday right now.
That's coming.
You know what I'm saying? They're waiting on that right now. You know, man, I know I got some stuff I got to fix for myself. But one thing I have done, I do not participate in their traditions.
All praises.
Oh, no, because I know that's of the devil.
All praise.
I know that's of the devil.
Well, thank you for calling in.
I can't believe that brother just said that.
All praise.
Can't believe it.
Brother Jamil Judah, that's my brother right there. Thank you for calling in. Hey, What you was finna go to?
2nd Ezra 16. About the hey, go ahead and read that. 2nd Ezra 16 and verse 17. And the point that he made too, that's why they don't like men in the churches, because men are more rational. Like, if something don't look right, we gonna question it. But women are emotional. That's why they can do all the parading and the entertaining, because they know they play off women's emotions. But go ahead and read that.
2nd Ezra chapter 16, verse 17.
Yep.
Woe is me. Woe is me. Who will deliver me in those days?
Read on.
The beginning of sorrows.
Right. So right now we're in the beginning of sorrows. Things is about to get real. Read on.
And great mourning. The beginning of famine.
Because it's famine in the world. Go ahead.
And great death.
Right. You see children dying. Go ahead. And families. Go ahead.
The beginning of wars.
The beginning of wars. That's what we're seeing right now. Read on.
And the powers shall stand in fear. The beginning of evils. What shall I do when these evils shall come?
Right.
Behold, famine and plague, tribulation and anguish.
Go to verse 20. This is the point I want.
Verse 20. But for all these things, they shall not turn from their wickedness.
Even though all of these things are happening, right? We seeing things that we never seen on earth before. Wars. With these things are biblical. The Lord says that we will not turn from our wickedness, no matter what. Go ahead, read on.
Nor be always mindful of the scourges.
Right. So that shows you what? When you see these things coming about, it should make you want to get yourself together. Like, you know what? Hey, time's just getting real. This thing coming to an end. Let me get myself together. But instead, we still continue in our wickedness. That's all I want to say, Cap.
Hey, pull up the picture. Pull up the picture I just posted about the 8 countries. Because you showed the 7 countries.
Right.
I want to show you it's even more than that. Damn. So read that.
Trump becomes first president to bomb 8 countries in 1 year.
So it went up. It's 8 countries in the first year. Give me that Habakkuk real quick. Give me that Habakkuk. Bishop been bringing it out. And leave that on the screen so the people can see it. We really got it. We got to let y'all meditate on this thing. When we say that America is Babylon the Great, that's exactly what we mean. That is exactly what we mean, and we know what the hell we talking about. Ask your pastor, who's Babylon? Who is Babylon, and what is the judgment that's going to come across Babylon? Ask your pastor that in the church and see what answer you get.
Right.
And you will find out if you got a real prophet of God or not, or if they're going to defend America, which I'm going to show you something after this. They got American troops thinking they fighting on God's side. Read that, please.
1 and 6.
No, Habakkuk 2 and 5.
2 and 5.
Keep it not at home.
Yes, sir. The book of Habakkuk, chapter 2 and verse 5. Yea, also, because he transgressed by wine.
America transgresses by wine. If you watched the class yesterday, Bishop showed you several times where they call for a diplomatic meeting, and then they go and bomb the same exact nation that they're supposed to be meeting and trying to create peace with.
Right. In the process.
The doggone, the treacherous dealer.
Right.
That's who he is. Read.
He is a proud man.
He is what?
He is a proud man.
He's a proud man. He's a proud man. He says what? We're not going to do any wars.
No wars.
We're not going to, we handled it very fast.
Yeah, his speech changed quick.
We killed all their leaders. If they don't surrender, they will all die. That's what he says. Read.
Neither keep it at home.
Hold on. What does he do?
Neither keep it at home.
What country is that? What country fulfills that prophecy?
Right.
It's America. Europe ain't out there doing all this. Not Europe, but the UK. The Britons ain't doing that.
Right.
The French ain't doing that. The Dutch ain't doing that. That is America in today's time.
Right.
Live and in effect. Eight different bombs in 8 different countries in 1 year. And that's what they tell us. That's what they tell us. And guess what? This ain't just started. During the Barack Obama's reign, they bombed countries every single day during his term.
Yeah. And remember last week we went over the different coups that the CIA has. They've been doing this all the way back in like the 1800s. They've been doing this for a long time.
Long time. Hey, so from that, go to the clip. Let me see. Go to the clip where it says about American soldiers. I think I added it late. American. Yep, that's it right there. That's it right. Yep. So everybody says that America's a Christian nation, right?
Right.
We all say America's a Christian nation. Okay. So that means the army will be backed by who? The army should be backed by God, right?
That's right.
That should be the army of the living God.
Right.
America's God's gift to earth. then the military should be on one accord. That should be the army of God that we read about. That's Ezekiel 37:10, right?
Right.
Okay, go ahead.
Just hear what U.S. soldiers are being told about the war in Iran. So I need you to stop scrolling for a second because this story just dropped and it is genuinely one of the wildest things I've read in a long time. And I cannot be the only one sitting here with the thoughts running through my head that are a little screwy. So here's what happened. The Military Religious Freedom Foundation, which is basically a watchdog organization that protects soldiers' religious freedoms, well, they got absolutely flooded with complaints today. We're talking about 200 complaints from soldiers across the Army, Navy, Air Force, Marine Corps, all saying basically the same exact thing. Their commanders told them that the war with Iran is anointed by Jesus, that it's going to bring about Armageddon, and that they should be excited about it because it's going to usher in the second coming of Christ.
Pause.
Now, one and
You see that? That's what the military is being told. Now, why would that be a problem if we're a Christian nation?
Right.
Why are the troops mad if they're a Christian nation? You know why? Because they not.
Right.
America is demons.
Right.
All them demons in the military like, Jesus? I'm not here for Jesus.
Right.
I'm here for a check.
Right.
I don't believe in that. Why are you reading the Bible? We don't believe in the Bible. I'm a homosexual. I'm this, I'm that. That's what's going on in the doggone American military.
Like the bishops say, their God is guns, oil, and drugs.
There you go.
That's the God they believe in.
Most people in the military to get a check. It is what it is. Press play.
Yo, that's a non-commissioned officer for you non-military folks. Someone who actually leads troops on the ground filed a complaint saying their commander opened a combat readiness briefing by telling soldiers not to be afraid because, and I quote, "This is all part of God's divine plan." And then started citing the book of Revelation about Armageddon, about the return of Jesus in a military briefing. And that NCO filed that complaint on behalf of 15 other troops, 11 whom were already Christians themselves, okay, who said this destroyed their morale and violated the oath that they swore to the Constitution.
So how wicked is the American military that when you read the Bible, it destroys the morale of the troops?
That's crazy.
That'll let you know these people ain't the army of God.
No.
They don't believe in the Bible. Give me John 16:2 though. But what I do want y'all to see is, guess what? You see what they trying to hide all their murder and crimes behind? They trying to blame it on God.
Right.
This is God's work. Guess what? The Bible spoke about it. John 16:2. Read that.
The book of John, chapter 16, verse 2.
They
shall put you out of the synagogue.
Because guess what? That same military that's over there in Iran, they're going to be in America doing the same thing to us. Read.
Yea, the time coming.
The time going to come when the Northern Army, that's what the Bible calls them, when they flip the switch on us. Northern Kingdom, y'all found out real quick, right? With ICE, how quick it can turn up. Don't worry, so-called blacks and Jamaicans and Haitians. ICE is going to be times 10 and real soon.
Right.
Read.
Yea, the time coming that whosoever killeth you.
Whosoever what?
Killeth you.
What?
Will think that he doeth God's service.
That's what he's telling them troops right now.
Right.
That's what this demon is telling all his troops. This is for God, guys.
Right.
Look, in the book of Revelation, we're going to go over there and fight, and it's going to bring about Christ. You dummy, you didn't know Christ ain't coming to rule with Trump.
Not with
He's coming to defeat all. You are Babylon.
Right.
You are the great nation that's going to be destroyed.
Don't want that to happen.
You the great hoe. You the great hoe.
You don't want Christ to return, Esau. I'm telling you. You do not want Christ to return. Go ahead. Look like all y'all holy scriptures. Bring it out. Look.
Nah, I wanted to put that next video with the chick. Yeah, because you said that they just there for a check. Yeah. That's why majority of black people, they go to the military because they don't got no other
no plans.
Yeah, they don't have no other plans. They have no job. That's why most of our people go to the military. But this is the wrong time for our people to join the military. You fighting against your own Messiah.
Damn.
They don't even understand that. That's what's coming. Go ahead.
Excitedly showing off the money she received from joining the Army last month, but now she's crying and wants to quit. She decided to enlist but not find a stable job. She signed an 8-year contract and agreed to possible overseas assignments and deployment to dangerous areas. At the time, she was excited because she received a signing bonus and believed military life would mostly be safe. But things changed quickly. After tensions and conflict between the United States and Iran recently escalated, she was reportedly told she could be sent to serve in the region. That is when the reality of the situation hit her. She said she suddenly realized she might face real danger and possibly risk her life. Now she says she regrets the decision and wishes she could leave the military.
Look at that car.
However, leaving is not simple. Once someone signs a military contract and enters service, quitting is not an option. If a soldier refuses orders or tries to leave without permission, they can face serious consequences, including punishment under military law or even a military court. Some people say she should have understood the risks before signing the contract. Others say many young people join the military without fully understanding what they are agreeing to. What do you think? Should it be easier for new recruits to change their mind? The girl was excited.
Our people is crazy.
That's a great video.
Yeah, that's a lot of
what's
people.
happening. Yeah.
A lot of our people, they do that. Give me that in Hosea.
Putting you on
Destroy.
the front line.
Yeah,
Hey,
a lot.
gonna put you on the front line.
Hey, Lahad, I gotta say this for
Yeah,
you.
go ahead, Cap.
Most people join the military. They try to join the Air Force.
Yep.
Because it's believe it or not,
easy.
it's a 9-to-5 job.
Yeah.
Most people go in like. And my brother went into the Air Force and he was like just kicking it. Like,
Got that check. That
he got
check
a check. He was like, hey, I saw my brother all the time while he was in the service. I was like, this is crazy. I thought you was in the military.
Right. Yeah, I am.
But yeah, go ahead.
Day after day. Yeah, Hosea 4 and 6.
The book of Hosea, chapter 4 and verse 6. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge.
Like the officer was saying, you don't have the knowledge. You don't know who you are. You don't know your nationality. So you out here groping. You looking for something. So you go join the white man military because that advance going to clear in the first 2 weeks, right? Now you got the bread. The white man said, hey, it's time to cash in that check. Yeah, that check that you just bought all them Jordans with. Because, hey, I had a lot of friends in the military. Yeah. They had all the Jordans. Yep. They had, they be these sneakerheads, right?
Sponsored by Jordan.
Yeah, they got all this. But now, it's time to go to war.
Yeah.
You like, oh, shit, I don't know about that. Hey, read that again.
Renege now.
My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge because thou hast rejected knowledge.
So you reject the hard life. Like when Moses said, rather than enjoy the riches, I'm a go through the afflictions like my people. Our leaders, real leaders said they can have foresight and see what's coming to pass. Read.
Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee.
You better pray that the Lord will grant you some mercy and give you a 3-month assignment and send you back home so you can say, to hell with this. I'd rather go to jail than go fight in the army. Right. To hell with that. At least I can read the Bible. I get it. You know what I'm saying? Right. You can start a prison ministry. Hell no. You go over there, you might just have that one chance. You might be done.
Front line, my friend. Front line.
Hey, go to Daniel chapter 9, verse 7, because you see the sister was there. Because I see a lot of videos like that online where they in a military uniform, they dancing, and, they think it's a joke.
And they nice cars.
Yeah, until, it's time for war now. Go ahead, read that.
Book of Daniel, chapter 9, verse 7.
Yep.
O Lord, righteousness belongeth unto thee, but unto us confusion of faces.
Confusion of faces. You see the look on the sister's face. She's distraught. Because she like, you know what? This ain't what I signed up for. I thought I was just going to get the check, ride in a nice car, you know what I mean? Live life. But nah, the Lord says that we have confusion of faces. We don't understand what we get ourselves into. You better read the dotted line before you sign that contract.
Hey, it's important too. That's why we need fathers and mothers in their children's lives, because when you have that structure in a household, Lord's will, a biblical, household, you can get that advice, that counsel from your parents that'll tell you, hell no. If you grow up, most people that grow up in a structured household, they don't have to go to the military unless it's like legacy. They go, oh, my father, my grandpa, and then they go. That's the Edomite way of living. The American, what they call it, the American dream? It's American dream. You want to go and fight for your country? Nah, most of us, we took them jobs because we ain't had no other choice. It was you was going to get killed, you was going to go to jail, or you going to go to the military.
Hey, so you had something next?
Nah, you good.
Okay. So I want to show y'all something because we talking about the war. She going to war. A lot of y'all don't know why this is even going on. Most black people have no idea of why this is even happening. They probably, I'm so removed from the Matrix. I don't even know what they're telling the people. What are they telling the people
to join
now?
the army, right?
I remember when I was
Army strong.
10/11 when 9/11 happened. It was Osama bin Laden. It was 9/11.
Right.
That's what everybody was eating up. We all thought. Looking back, hindsight 2020, it was the oil.
Yeah.
Now this, we all know biblically, they're doing this to prevent Iran from shooting a nuke at Israel.
Right.
But the Lord always lines up prophecy with normal things that happen, with the normal interactions between the nations that correlates with the prophecy. What do I mean by that? He puts certain things in places so that they can have something to kind of mask behind it. But I'm going to show you what I mean when you watch this video. I just posted it. It's the last video at the bottom. Why they are going to war on a common sense reason outside of prophecy, which we know prophetically they trying to prevent that from happening.
Right.
Go ahead.
What if I told you that the U.S. military actions in Venezuela last month and Iran over the weekend aren't really about removing dictators or stopping nuclear weapons, but something even bigger? The system that helps support $38 trillion of U.S. debt, the petrodollar. Stick with me. Over the weekend, Donald Trump ordered airstrikes inside Iran that reportedly killed several senior figures in the country's military leadership. Most of the coverage is focused on the political fallout inside Iran, but the bigger impact may actually be in the oil market. Because Iran isn't just a geopolitical rival, it's one of the world's major oil exporters. Before the strike, Iran was exporting roughly 1.5 to 2 million barrels of oil per day, and about 90% of that was going to China. And here's the key detail. Much of that oil wasn't being settled through the traditional Western financial system. Iran has been cut off from SWIFT, the global banking network used for most cross-border payments. So many of those transactions happen through alternative systems or non-dollar currencies. Now, here's where it gets interesting. For decades, the global oil market has largely revolved around something called the petrodollar system. Since the 1970s, most oil around the world has been priced and traded in U.S. dollars. That forces countries that want to buy oil to first obtain dollars. And that...
So for years, the whole oil industry, if you wanted oil, you got to go through America. You got to trade through USD.
Right.
So now that system has been flipped upside on its head with China and everybody going against the petrodollar, that now America has to force its hand. Give me Revelation 13 and 16. And I'm going to show y'all what happens when you go against the beast. And this is letting you know America is the beast.
Right.
America is the beast on the earth. Go ahead.
The book of Revelation, chapter 13 and verse 16. And he calls it all, both small and great.
Whether you're a small nation or a great nation, read.
Rich and poor.
Whether you're a rich nation or a poor nation, read.
Free and bond.
Whether you free or bond, read.
To receive a mark.
The mark is American policies and American philosophies and sin. Right. That is the mark, because all of those things lead inevitably to sin. Read.
Right. To receive a mark in their right hand.
In their right hand, when you shake hands and you agree with this man, read.
Or in their forehead.
When you agree with their policies, read.
Verse 17. And that no man might buy or sell.
Hold on, that what?
And that no man might buy or sell.
So he can do this many different ways. We don't seen it over the couple of years. He can embargo you.
Right.
He can tariff you. Or you don't want to use the petrodollar. He'll come in and bomb your whole country and take over. He'll be like, oh, you don't want to do it the way we doing it. All right, we'll just take it over. We'll kidnap you, and you're gonna do it our way, one way or the other. You can't buy or sell without this man, because his economy is built on thin air. It's backed by nothing.
Right.
The dollar holds no. It is a figment of your imagination, and we all stuck under this system because he created it. Go ahead.
And that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark.
That what?
That had the mark.
Only if you have the mark, you get left alone. Why do you think China still look like it? I mean, not China, but Cuba look like it's in the 1920s. Everything dilapidated. They ain't got new cars. I always wonder why it looked like that. Because you can't import nothing in there. They don't do no dealings with them because they don't get down with American doctrines and philosophies. Because they not with democracy. Because they not with American politics. They cut off from the whole world. That's how it works. Read.
Save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name.
So, unless you do what America says, this is what happens. If you don't agree with the petrodollar, this is what happens. Why are we in Venezuela? Why are we in Iran?
Right.
Because they ain't agreeing to the mark of the beast. And the beast don't like that.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Cap, look at this clip. Hey, put that photo up. Basically, what America is doing, like you just said, read that right there at the top. Start at the top.
Yes, sir. Countries actively moving away from or already operating outside of the exclusive use of the U.S. dollar for oil and gas trades.
This the petrodollar, right?
Include Russia, China, Iran.
And Iran supplied 90% of the oil to China, read.
Russia, China, Iran, and Venezuela.
So that's the real reason they went into Venezuela and took Maduro. Because the oil that they have in Venezuela, they was trading it with China, Iran, Russia, and all these other countries, read.
These nations have adopted currencies like the Chinese yuan, euro, or local currencies to bypass.
To what? To bypass.
Yes, sir. To bypass U.S. sanctions and reduce dependence on the dollar.
So all that money the U.S. ain't getting, they like, what the hell are y'all doing? We got a system in place. You step outside of this, now we got a problem. Look, you know, Trump, he a businessman. But they're messing with our dollar. You can't play with that.
Hey, go back to the video because it go deeper. Go back to the video. Finish that video off. Go ahead.
That demand matters. Oil exporting countries accumulate those dollars and often recycle them back into U.S. assets like treasury bonds. Now that process, known as petrodollar recycling, has helped finance U.S. government borrowing. In other words, when oil is priced in dollars, it creates global demand for dollars. And global demand for dollars helps absorb U.S. debt. Now let's look at the geopolitical angle. Two of the largest oil exporters operating outside the dollar system have been Venezuela and Iran. If Venezuela ends up with a new government aligned with the West, and if Iran eventually transitions to new leadership, those oil exports can move back into the dollar system. That means oil sold in dollars, payments moving through SWIFT, and billions more flowing into dollar-denominated assets. At a time when the U.S. government is running trillion-dollar annual deficits, that demand becomes incredibly valuable. So the real question might be not whether this is about nuclear weapons or authoritarian dictators. It might just be about the currency that underpins the global financial system.
That's the real reason why we at war right now.
Money.
Money. It all goes back to money. Understand that. This place is built on what they always say, America is not a country, it's a business, a corporation.
Yeah,
heard that before? It's a
right.
corporation. You can't run a corporation without certain economics.
Right.
You can't, it's like when they don't use the petrodollar, it's like you losing a client. If you're a business, if you run a business and you lose all your clients at the same time, you're going to go under. That's what America's experiencing right now.
Big business.
Venezuela and Iran ain't using the money. They like, oh, what's going on here?
Yeah, right.
We losing a lot of money. But America, unlike everybody else, they got the military to back what they want to do. Like we just read in Revelation 13. They can come in there and make you agree.
Right. Get down and lay
It's
down.
Esau, living by the sword, like the scriptures say. That's what he lived by.
We going to commercial break?
Yeah, give me if we need to.
Go ahead.
1 Timothy 6 and give me 1 Timothy 6 and 9.
The book of 1 Timothy, chapter 6 and verse 9. But they that will be rich.
So America, they wants to continue the flow of their wealth. They don't want this nation, like you said, the business. They don't want the money to stop. Read.
Fall into temptation and a snare. And into many foolish and hurtful lusts.
When you look at the normal people, they gonna go with the TV, but there's some people gonna start looking like, what the hell is going on? Why are we going to war? Even some of the soldiers, they don't even know what the hell going on. They just going because they got a contract. Read.
Which drown men in destruction and perdition.
Read.
For the love of money is the root of all evil.
That's why you see all the evil things that America is doing, and nobody has answers except for the prophets.
Right.
Read.
Which while some coveted after, they have erred from the faith.
Now, a lot of our people, they covered after that money, like we saw with the sister who joined the military. They covered after these things. Read.
And pierced themselves through with many sorrows.
Read.
But thou, O man of God.
Oh, that's it. That's it. All praises.
Hey, so we're going to take a quick commercial break, y'all. We're going to be right back. Let me see something real quick. We at 1.1 thousand. All praise. Hey, share the scream, y'all. If y'all see what's going on in the earth, hey, now is not the time to be playing. Share this with your family members, your aunties, your uncles, your cousins, whatever. What you call your aunties and uncles up there in Pittsburgh? Y'all might call them aunties.
They call them yens up there.
Yeah, yens. What?
Hey, I be hearing that. They call everybody call each other yins up there.
What?
It's weird.
Send it to your yins.
I still don't know what the hell that means.
Your mama, your daddy, your papa, whoever.
Right.
Your granddaddy, grandmama, nana, whatever you got. Hey, send this link out because the people need to hear the word of the Lord. Understand that, because guess what? Christ gonna come as a thief in the night if you ain't watching. See, we seeing what's going on.
Right.
Lord's will. Christ ain't gonna catch us. You know why? The scriptures say, hey, blessed is the servant that when he cometh, he findeth him so doing.
Right.
We gonna be doing the work. Imagine that. Imagine the Lord crack the sky and we teaching this. We teaching. We at camp. You know for a fact. Hey, that's why I say the righteous gonna stand boldly before the throne of the Lord.
Or a feast day.
Right.
Straight to the chariots. Straight from the feast day.
All praises. Hey, so we're going to take a quick commercial break, y'all. We'll be right back.
Hebrew Israelite?
The Hebrew Israelite.
Who cares if Jesus is black, white? Like, who cares?
And your purple and gold pajamas, you're nothing but the... They say he don't preach God is black. I most certainly do not.
Not a black man.
Jesus was not a black.
The word of God got my spirit on fire. My feel a flame when I prophesy. Sword on it, so you better try. Eternal life, when we get it, won't die. Look, the truth got me lit like a wick on the counterfeit. They claiming that they the real Jews, but counterfeit. I've been consuming the word, not the world. I'm out of it. Cause you been had your name in the game. Don't try to quit. We just getting started. They gon' pay the price, no bar, no big. Cause all these nation dogs keep barking. Crime scene, yellow tape, beat costs. Spirit of the Lord got me lifted. This water ain't liquid, my spirit ain't wavering. My faith ain't drifting, gifted. We are not the same, we different. Got genes running through my veins, encrypted. Hard on the heathen, I'm just reading out the book. I've been on a mission ever since I took a look. Isaiah 18, we was trying underfoot. But the vengeance of the Lord, that's the message that I'm pushing. They gon' drink of the cup of the fury of God. Come rebuke at the gates, are you with me or not? We ain't sparing the soul, smack this earth with a rod. We got angels on standby, wait on God for the nod. Having visions of the 12 taking over the world. Don't need no recommendation, it ain't no need for referral. We were chosen from the beginning, the ending is near. Can't explain this feeling, but glad I gave him my ear. No lie, the word of God got my spirit on fire. Might feel a flame when I prophesy. Sword on me, so you better try. Eternal life, when we get it, won't die.
Let's go. Fire shut up in my bones, I ain't playing with it. Keep the whole city, we demand with it. The true army of Christ, we ain't playing Christian. I gotta bring the word and I'ma stand with it. True repentance got my spirit on fire. The real Jews, straight facts, no lie. I felt the blaze when I prophesied. While your pastor's still in ties and he profit off lies. And my God bring the pain when he touched down. It's a lot of haters when he plays them, they gon' break now. On the road, many miles like a greyhound. Watch the world shake with a quake, it ain't safe now. Hit with the flame in my rays and I cannot contain. I've been drained with the same that they put on my name. Now I woke, watch the heathen choke when it gets smoked with the quotes that the prophets wrote. Nah, it ain't a joke, we grow from a mustard seed. Israel gotta get the victory and it's guaranteed. Y'all body no falling like the Maccabees. We want the world with the pearl cause it's meant for me. Gotta read the history, line upon line, and I'm better than ever. And I was looking for a sign cause I know that we better. The word came and I found out my name. No more saving my brain when I switched up the frame. Cause
the word of God got my spirit on fire. Might feel a flame when I prophesy. Sword on me, so you better try. Eternal life, when we get it, won't die. Won't die.
Born with the word of God, got a strict, got a C4. Set fire to the lines, gasoline on C4. Coast to coast with the Holy Ghost, ain't tripping on a hater. 9 later for these suckers, come we teach them, don't debate them. Apologetics, Comedica, Amalek, pick a topic. Drive through, value me, you, we got options. Lions come to eat, this is not for the weak. Soldiers ready for the war, this is not the time to sleep. Lost sheep, what you need for the nourishment. Words shut up in me, it's encouraging. Burning and it's flourishing. Hard to describe what it's do or die. I'm walking on fire, but never felt more alive. It's a miracle. Angels rolling with us like a military convoy. Diplomatic with it, represent them like an envoy. Look it up, fire in the furnace, tell them cook it up. Spiritual connection, rapping, yeah, about to hook it up. Truth went from hanging on trees to bearing fruits. In the barren land, the word took root. Hand salute, this is prophecy, being fulfilled. Lamb breaking the seals, it started giving me the chills. We run it up on the cushion like a mathematician. The break break it down like positions. Depending on your religion, know they watching us. This is not a race, but they clocking us. Doomsday coming and it's starving us. Ready or not.
The word of God got my spirit on fire. Might feel a flame when I prophesy. The sword on me, so you better try. Eternal life, when we get it, won't die. The word of God got my spirit on fire. Might feel a flame when I prophesy. The sword on me, so you better try.
Unlike anything we've ever witnessed.
Main purpose never fell again. Do it ever so we never see that hell again. Floating, no ocean, we'll never see they sell again. Law got it so we'll never see they gel again. Different, but broke enough that you can't even pay attention. But not enough that you can't see that transition. You a guide though. Listen to this God flow. Still it till we all get the picture like a slideshow. We were all indifferent on arrival. Credit to the scriptures out the Bible. Jehovah's own, a lyrical dermatome, bloodline of Christ. I can feel it in my chromosomes. Hold the throne.
Pulling the script. The Bible, my sword, and we keeping it top by the hip. Yes, top by the hip. How can we be agreed if we go talk but don't walk in the pitch? Highways and byways, the docks when we put in the zip. Said you do it like this. We don't do it like that. The 12 is the world, it's the truth, and we bringing it back. Said they want war. You got the keys. We on the map. The bishop got seizing that word. We ain't pulling it back. We ain't pulling it back.
Better focus on the message, cause I know we can bring it out harsh. Stay tuned, you can get it in rhymes. Locked up, you can get it in bars. Unified, we can show them a march. Wartime, no, we're fully on task. Doctors smash, yeah, fully like glass. You either can, or you can't. I can, yeah, something like Nas. Sharp baby can hit them with axe. No doubt I can finish with Psalms. Build up, gotta put in them arms. 12 try soon fully in charge. For the lost, we'll get on them planes. Pull up in boats, pull up in cars. Prophets of God will pull up and teach. For the Christian church, just pull up and dance.
14-12 on my back, organized nation, yeah, we're bringing it back. 12 tribes rising, yeah, we're finishing that. 8 on war, don't wanna hear chat. More spiritual, yes, no physical back. The spiritual sword gets back. Vengeance of the Lord, no need to attack. Christ come back, no, it's all that attack. Who's that? What's that? Purple boots, pan chariot, cracks guy told you he's black. I'ma let what he saw, who's that? All nations, doctrine gets that. Forward, march like that. Not like us, Kendrick knows that. Prophets are back, 12 tribes intact. Prophets are back, 12 tribes intact. Pulling the script. The Bible, my sword, and we keeping it top by the hip. Yes, top by the hip. How can we be agreed if we go talk but don't walk in the pitch? Highways and byways, the docks when we put in the zip. Said you do it like this. We don't do it like that. The 12 is the world, it's the truth, and we bringing it back. Said they want war. Who got the keys? We on the map. The bishop got seizing that word, we ain't pulling it back. We ain't pulling it back.
In the spirit, can't lose my temper. I've been in the booth since a man can remember. I remember the ink of the path is slender. Bulldog said I'm a pretender. In the world, big time offender. God's army, I am a member. Multiple floors get slapped in the blender. Ball on the pitch for the truth defender. Jump on the bees every yell, get greasy. Word comfort, ASAP, no Riri. Pray I don't work for the eyes of the man. Tryna do what I care, I don't fall diatribe. Ephesians 5, man, I need that Fiji. Need counsel, need tips like PG. Christ come back and it's no more PG. Ready for the war? Really?
Step in, march down your street, make it just your seat. We flexing.